So, um, even though I have God on my side, and I swear it's like every deity reassured me that I'm fine and that I can handle my day, you know, knowing what I know about where the moon is. And on top of that, you guys, there is so many chemtrails being sprayed in the air right now. And I went down to the city to kind of stock up on some things, get back up here on the mountain. And the chemtrails are in the air all the way down. They I've got it in my eyes, I've got it in my ears, my nose, my mouth, my lungs. Um, I'm going to be doing a sage dowsing and vaping today, later. Um, but the chemtrails, I can tell you the symptoms. It's making everybody, if it's causing disorientation in me and kind of like irritability, everybody else must be feeling that like way more, because I hate to say it, but they don't take care of themselves. If you're just blind, you're drinking the Kool-Aid and you're eating the fucking crappy food. Oh my God, I can't imagine how fucking shitty people feel. And they're just maintaining this, and they're just people. Really, what's exacerbating too with it is narcissism. Are you noticing that right now? What happened with me was just inevitable. You cannot stop their bad math and the way that they want to head everything. You know, this person tried to, and I knew that this was going to happen. I mean, God was just telling me, watch this. They're going to try to get you to flip out on them, and then you won't even get a paycheck today. You better watch out. They're trying to rip you off. Fucking narcissists are only into fucking ripping you off. This particular person has been disrespecting me the whole time. Because I try to conduct a business here. I try to do, what is it? I have something that I think is worth money, but the world of money and just who I am, they don't think I'm worth a damn. And you know what? I'm here to tell you people, I'm here to warn you. You can't do that to somebody like me. Maybe somebody else who is not so alone. I'm not a narcissist saying this. I'm sticking up for myself saying this. I'm actually a very unique person. I have a new, unique life. It's very privileged, and I've gone this far now. I will continue to go the rest of my life under the grace of God's um, hands. He has full control. He says, Shauna, I'm going to hold you. Please just wait. Wait a minute. Just wait. Wait. Don't get impatient. Keep praying for me. Keep listening. And I am so well protected by now. The same problems are there. I have overdue bills, and they could turn my water off in a couple months. It's like the same for everybody. And I'm gonna get fed up enough to where it doesn't matter I have to psychologically prepare. It's not a defeat. I've lived almost 40 years in these mountains by the grace of God. Beautiful fucking life. I am so well fit because of that. Nearing 50, and if you saw my body, you know what? Just was that last night or the night before? I went to the village market. There's only two fucking markets in this town, so I go to the village market. There's a lot of tourist activity though, so there's a lot of people that you have to deal with sometimes on the weekend. So it's Friday. I'm stoked about going to get a little something. You saw that video, and I'm noticing, a group of six young people. They all seem very foreign to me. They're certainly not looking like me, babe. I'm living in Southern California, and it's looking like the jungle has made it up into civilization, and they're all just like these little Indian-looking people or Mexican, I don't know, but I can feel this energy. I'm kind of moving in my prime as a woman, and I'm alivening. Really, I'm like, you can't help but to notice me, and I am not minding being noticed. I'm not like I don't have to, but I'm kind of now. I'm just kind of like, yeah, here I am, and let's, how are you? Well, just kind of keeping a smile on my face and walking towards I feel this energy kind of jostle, and it's very much like this. I'm a clairvoyant picking up on this person's like, you know what, you guys are all full of shit. Look at this, look what's coming. And so this one little guy, he must have been 16. He pops out of the crowd and he goes over to the door and he opens it for me. And by that time I knew what was going on. I just looked at him and smiled and looked at him up and down and I said, thank you so much. And then I just walked through and he says, I could tell he went way low. You're welcome. You're welcome. I could tell he was trying to get really testosterone, and I thought that was so precious because that's what you're supposed to do. And he just said, "Fuck you," and he's like, "Boom! I know what I'm gonna do." And I just like, "Yeah, baby." And what's my point? Oh man, I'm. Of course, it's attractive to go for the man who's just retiring right now and wants a plaything, but really, I need a young man who just wants to learn how to play. And oh man, I'm gonna have. See, it's like, oh, you need to take care of this stuff, Shauna. Sure, I'll put tile on that back wall for you. And when you start doing it, you'll see that I know how to do it, and we can work together. And am I dreaming? Do I sound just like any other fucking narcissist? Shall I get a rope and just fashion it onto my fucking throat right now and get it over with? The big roof out here.